Lucara, 1200 meters. Gate 7 the favourite. They on their way from the 1200 meter marker. Not a bad beginning. River of January, one of the first out. Open quarters near the rail. The yellow cap of Anthony HOTSPUR now goes off to set the fractions. Lucara's on the outside, then the Lone Ranger. Fives wild, the white sleeves and cap, then the Nijinsky Sun. And on the outside, Blaze of Silk's about 7 lengths off the leader. Anthony HOTSPUR controls the pace by a length and a quarter. Open quarters at the rail and River of January on the outside. They're followed further back in the field by Lucara. Then comes Fives Wild. The Lone Rangers towards the inside. Then Blaze of Silk and Nijinsky Sun. Top of the lane, Anthony HOTSPUR, the leader. River of January is going to be the first one to challenge. Then Open Court. On the outside, Lucara coming out of the 300, and Anthony HOTSPUR being kept together by a length and a quarter. And it's Anthony HOTSPUR on the outside, Fives Wild and Lucara. But Anthony HOTSPUR's going on. And Anthony HOTSPUR under the hands, just a few reminders, but has got it won. Anthony HOTSPUR won it. Lucara second. Third place is close. Fives Wild's involved with Blaze of Silk. Number 5, Anthony HOTSPUR, the favourite, and is victorious. A couple of scary moments at the start, but the ANTONY is pious for Alistair Gordon, and comes home good here, and bred by Bruce Campbell. Anton Marcus, that long rest, wins it by about 2.5. Had the barrier trial. Lucara runs second. Third place is very close. Maybe the horse, let's just go a little bit more. Very close. So that's the horse nearest us. Probably, maybe Blaze of Silk will get third, and then Fives Wild. Wait for the judges on that one though. Further back in the field was Open Court, River of January, and then the Lone Ranger, and the scratching was number 8, Sentido. So Anthony HOTSPUR kept together, was still in the middle of the track. The stick is in the right hand at this stage. One flick down the neck. Anton changes his rein, starts to niggle at him now, punches him out, and then he'll change his stick to his left hand there. It's still in his right hand. The horse starts to drift, obviously still in need of that run. And then he changes his stick just to the left hand, but they come home to win well. So number 5 is the winner. It's showing up at 1:30. Get that confirmed though. Toad favourite, back to the studio.
Welcome back to the winner's enclosure, and much to the delight of the favourite backers, Anthony HOTSPUR has come through. A few anxious moments down at the gate, but luckily the favourite has come through to win, so well done to all the connections. Let's get Nicolette into the winner's box here. And when we had a chat to you during the week, you were upbeat, and things could have gone horribly wrong at the gates.
Yeah, no, he is a horse. When he came here for his barrier trial, he did get a bit uptight. And I know Anton did speak to the starters, but with our new loading system, unfortunately, we have to go the way they get loaded. He did get uptight. Maybe next time they might just give him a little bit of a chance. He hasn't run for a long time, so he was a little bit above himself as well. But he's come back from a long break, and he had an injury, and we're very happy with him the way he's gone. We'll just see how he pulls up. I just want to say thanks to Alistair and Mr. Bonnie Hatting for their patience and everything in the horse. And he won a nice race, and well done to Anton.
Congrats.
Thank you very much.
Winning rider Anton Marcus coming aboard, and much to the delight of the favourite. Opening leg of the Big Pick 6. Things could have gone horribly wrong at the gates.
It's quite interesting, Sheldon. This horse trialled here a week ago, played up badly in the gates. Despite the starters knowing that, probably the shortest price horse on the day, hasn't run for 7 months. But according to their system, he's got to go in first. So it's amazing how 99% of the people in racing are wrong and 1% are right. So clearly it's time for a think tank pertaining to our starts.
Something we have to certainly look into, obviously with these short price favourites and the amount of money going on around the world.
Sheldon, you know, nobody's looking for any preferential treatment, but we just want what is right. First and foremost, well, it's paramount, the safety of the horses and the jockeys, but the public. Without the public, there's no racing, you know. But clearly that doesn't seem to be a consideration amongst the officials.
We'll get back to that. We'll do the homework, get the feedback there, and at least he's come through, so well done.
Yeah, I was delighted. You know, I think he's also looking for further. Just a big well done to the owners and to Alistair and Nicolette.
Super.
Thank you.
Winning Connection's going to come through and have a chat, or they're running for the checks. Let's see who's going to come through. They've gone for the checks and the champagne. They're celebrating big time behind. As we mentioned, things could have gone horribly wrong. They examined Anthony Hotspur. At least he ran, and he came through to win. So well done to all concerned. That's a wrap for the time being.